One bright and sunny afternoon, a lively dog with golden brown fur and floppy ears trotted down a dusty road. The dog's name was Max, and he was clutching a large, juicy bone in his mouth. Max's tail wagged with delight as he imagined the feast he was about to have. But his belly still growled impatiently, urging him to find a quiet spot to enjoy his prized possession. Max's journey led him to a bubbling stream, where he decided to stop. The stream sparkled in the sunlight, and the soft gurgling of water added a soothing melody to the scene. Max lay down by the edge, placing the bone in front of him. But as he glanced into the water, he noticed something intriguing. In the still surface of the water, Max saw what he thought was another dog, a handsome dog, just like him, with a bone just as big. His reflection gleamed in the sunlight, and Max, feeling rather proud, thought to himself, "What a strong, clever dog I am! Look at that fine bone! But wait, that other dog has a bone too!" His curiosity turned into excitement. "If I can get that dog's bone," Max mused, "I'll have 2 bones. What a feast that would be!" Max sat up, his mind racing. He couldn't just sit there and let the other dog keep its bone. It wasn't fair. Why should he settle for 1 bone when he could have 2? The idea filled him with determination. Without thinking much about his plan, Max jumped to his feet and barked ferociously at the other dog, hoping to scare it into dropping its bone. As he barked, the bone in his mouth slipped and fell into the stream. Max watched in horror as his prized possession splashed into the water. Ripples spread across the surface, and the bone began drifting away with the current. Panicking, Max jumped into the water, trying to retrieve it. But the stream was deeper than it looked, and the current was faster than he had expected. Wet and shivering, Max clambered back onto the bank. He sat there, staring at the empty water. There was no other dog, after all, just his reflection. And the bone? It was gone, carried away by the stream. Max hung his head, his ears drooping. "What have I done?" he thought. "I was so greedy, thinking I could get more, but I've ended up with nothing." The once proud dog now felt a little wiser. "Maybe it's better to enjoy what you have instead of always wanting more," Max muttered. He let out a long sigh, vowing to be more cautious in the future. As the sun began to set, Max trudged back home, tired and wiser than he had been that morning. The golden light of the sunset reflected in the stream, where the ripples had now calmed. The forest seemed to whisper the moral of the story. Be content with what you have. Greed can make you lose what you already cherish.